Okay, chat. So I started. Listen, okay. Full transparency. Okay, I got 16 minutes into this video. Okay, in a parking lot. Okay, today, just chillaxing. Okay, full transparency. Okay, but this should yeah, pre-watcher. Yeah, this should. Yeah, this isn't. I'm not. No one's gonna say or do anything controversial, right? For this, right? My fave clip of Ludwig where he accidentally gave like 50 subs, but it was tier 2 subs. Oh, cooked.
Pokimane blames Manosphere red pill bullshit. What's this?
Pokimane is one of the largest female streamers on the internet, so you would think she would understand.
Why is it deep fried? There we go.
How people on the internet act and how there are many.
Like, how are you gonna say?
Dude, this is such react meta, dude. Yo, we got her over there. We got Asmongold reacting, and we got me here. Yep.
Like, are you kidding?
We are reacting to a reactor, but I think Asmongold makes some really good points.
Gonna go and say this about Twitch and then go to YouTube?
Yep.
It's like there's like some YouTube.
Welcome to the meta, baby.
And like it fucking
with 4 webcams. Yo, wait. Do I still have the Hannah Owo image that I used to use?
There's like some guy that says like women shouldn't be able to drive. And then there's like a clip of a woman crashing into a tree. And then it's like a fucking
Okay, we're done. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's restart it.
Pokimane blames Manosphere red pill bullshit. What's this?
Pokimane is one of the largest female streamers on the internet, so you would think she would understand.
You changed a little.
How
Yeah,
on
we
the
ate.
Internet act and how there are many.
Like, how are you gonna say this shit and then go to YouTube? Like, are you kidding me? You're gonna go and say this about Twitch and then go to YouTube?
Chat, how's the volume? Am I overpowering Asmongold way too much?
It's like there's like some
or
YouTube
just the right amount?
And like it fucking there's like some guy that says like women shouldn't be able to drive. And then there's like a clip of a woman crashing into a tree. And then it's like a fucking like a sequence of like Thomas Shelby walking away from like an exploding car with like electronic music playing in the background.
Brother, man.
And then like every comment is like, yeah, my mom's a fucking bitch too. She doesn't know how to drive either. Like, that's it. So how the fuck do you go from Twitch to YouTube and blame Twitch for having red pill stuff whenever the red pill stuff is primarily on YouTube? I don't know. There's way more of it. Dude, there's...
Lindrel, the crazy thing is I actually agree with this. I actually agree with this not to give away my cards too early. Okay? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, I agree that YouTube is actually more toxic than fucking Twitch. Mainly because I've been trying to fuck with shorts. It is like so fucking deep in red pill over there, dude. It is so deep in red pill. Holy shit, bro. It is so hard trying to get the shorts free of like fucking Andrew Tate, Ben Shapiro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I be watching some Joe Rogan clips, okay? I be watching some Joe Rogan clips from time to time. I think he interviewed some interesting people. But it's pretty hard to get out of that sphere on YouTube Shorts. So I agree with what Asmon is saying. Yeah, dude. Red pilled or leftoid, there's no in between. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, dude. I'm trying to get my shit to my fucking little pee-pee poo-poo, little fucking leftist circle jerk fucking sphere, but yeah. Twitch is more open to everyone, but YouTube's entire TikTok feature is consistently frowned upon. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Your video on Tom and Ben, they keep showing me Ben shorts and that one girl who... Yeah, dude! Yeah, bro, that's how it is. I fucking watched one video. It might have been of Hassan, maybe, or... Sad to say, it might have been a Destiny video, okay, of something with Ben Shapiro, and then I just got that shit in my fucking shorts feed for weeks. For weeks. God, insane having sex with each other? Yo, what the fuck?
More red pill stuff on YouTube than there is stuff on Twitch.
any trolls out there, but instead of just accepting the fact that sometimes people are not going to like her takes or her content, now that she is leaving Twitch, she is blaming prepubescent little boys and manosphere
where's she say that?
As the
See, he also calls it out here, and I haven't watched the whole thing, right? I don't know if this is a clickbait. I mean, it probably is. Article, right? I feel like Pokimane is not that detached from reality, right? To just straight up blame like misogyny and shit and red pill shit on Twitch. Because I feel like overall, out of all the red pill fuckers, and I think Asmongold actually says here in a second. Again, I've like pre-watched like 15 minutes of this video, sorry. Like most of the people who are like red pill are not really on Twitch, at least not like big content creators, you know. Yeah.
Reason why she's ditching her Twitch exclusivity. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content,
she can't tell people she did it for the money, because she didn't get a contract, like so she didn't do it for the money. That's true.
Check out the links in the description. Follow me on social media.
YouTube Shorts is the Newsmax to kicks Fox News.
YouTube memberships. Now, of course, instead of blaming herself for her pretty bad takes and them going viral and her facing backlash, she is saying it is everybody else's fault that sometimes she's highly criticized. This is a .esports article. It says Pokimane.
I do think that people like cross into the realm of harassment with Pokimane, and this is what happens with a lot of people, is like you do have like, I have no problem with criticism, right? But like, let's not pretend that a lot of like, you know, for me, like for example, like the AI thing. Remember whenever I had like that, I said that thing about AI and then everybody got mad at me? There were a lot of people in there that were not criticizing what I said. They're making fun of me as a person. They're like saying I'm ugly or I'm stupid or like, this is not really criticism. I think that you should be able to easily oh, there it is. Hey, there it is. You should be able to easily say that like a lot of the criticism that people get online is not really criticism. These are insults and hate, and there's no value to it. There's no advantage to having it. Now, I'm not saying they should get banned. I'm not saying, oh, you should get banned if you tweet that I'm stupid. No, I didn't say that. But like, let's not pretend that it's all legitimate feedback and criticism, because it's not. I would say that that is the minority even, with anyone, not just Pokimane, with anyone.
Yeah, I was literally about to say something like this, but then I remember that he said this. I think the thing with like Pokimane, especially, right? Because I feel like it's kind of more open to like a different demographic, right? Because she's so popular. And there's so many people who know who she is. Yo, Byron, what's up, brother? Welcome into the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping back in, dog. There's so many people that know who she is that she gets a lot of, like, not criticism. She gets just people, like, literally shitting on her and being like, stupid woman. She's rich. Oh, she's pretty. Fucking dumbass, you know? I think Asmongold's right, too. I mean, like, literally... shit like this happens in my fucking own chat, dude. And I'm a fucking 15 concurrent Andy, dude. Not even sometimes. Sometimes I'm a 10 concurrent Andy, dude. Like, somebody will have, like, some other point than me, and I'll have, like, a serious conversation with them. It'll be, like, they'll be critical of my viewpoint, right? We'll go back and forth and talk about it and discuss things. Like, a lot of times with religion or politics in here, right? But then there's some people that are like, you're a dumbass for having that fucking, that opinion, and that like, or you're stupid, so it doesn't matter what your opinion is. And that's just straight up like calling me fucking stupid. Like, oh, you're, writing me off completely, which is not criticism. Like, that's just being a fucking piece of shit on the internet, So I'm gonna be honest, I'm so lost. Whose side we supposed to be on here? Pokies or the orange hair person? Hey, Chris, you're ugly and you smell like foot. Yo, thank you. I mean, I don't think there's a side. I think she's just reporting on what's going on. Also, we don't have to have a side here. I want to open this conversation up so you guys can form your own opinions on this kind of shit, because I think that's really important. that y'all motherfuckers and I don't turn into the people that got pissed off at me because I made fun of Ben Shapiro because they're so insecure on their own fucking ideology that they feel like they have to defend it to every little bit, that they have to be like, you're a fucking idiot, you're a dumbass, that's why you don't understand this ideology. Oh, how have I come to the conclusion that I believe in this ideology? Well, someone else told me that I have it. You know? My first time having chicken and waffles was at IHOP. Got it instead because they were out of creeps. Nice.
She will stream
Nice,
for the
dude.
first time on YouTube, reconfirming that she has not re-signed an exclusivity deal with Twitch and is free to stream wherever she likes. Now, of course, as a content creator myself on YouTube, I think that YouTube is a pretty good platform. I personally wouldn't want to deal with Twitch and the fact that they are constantly not actually giving...
Oh, crepes. I'm not getting sidetracked by this. I'm not getting sidetracked by this right now. We're doing React Andy shit, okay? This is specifically for the VODs channel. I'm a fucking dumbass. You guys already know it, chat, okay?
Giving platforms a stable environment, and 1 minute you might be their favorite, then the next minute they might hate you, they might ban you, and then, of course, they change...
Twitch is super inconsistent with bans. They are crazy fucking inconsistent with bans. I saw this the other day.
That's real, Angel.
Look at this.
Never trusted Tate Stan. Never.
So I scroll down. There's a lot of shit we got to go through today. Let me see if I find this.
Don't even breathe the air of a Tate Stan.
Where the fuck? This girl, right? This girl, I've known her for years. She started streaming on Twitch again. And this is what she was wearing on her stream.
W
She
stream.
got suspended indefinitely by Twitch. Meanwhile,
4'9"? He's 4'9".
In my
L
opinion,
stream.
it's not even
L
close.
stream, dude.
So how is it that these girls can do this
Sorry, I was
every
just
fucking
bullshitting.
day? And I'm not complaining about this. I'm not saying it's a problem.
I used to be a consumer of
But
these
what-
streams. I have
Alright, you
nothing to say.
wasted $5 on me.
Yo, what's up, Solo Q Experience? How goes it? Thank you so much for the prime. Ayo, what's up? What's up, homie? How you doing?
How the fuck do you have this, but then a girl sitting there,
Dude.
literally with a low-cut shirt and a fucking like a short skirt on or a dress, gets permanently fucking banned?
W.
How does this happen? I guess everybody on Twitch likes ass and not tits. I guess that's basically it. I mean, this is what happened with Velvet, too. Completely inconsistent. Gaming platforms shouldn't be porn platforms. Twitch isn't a gaming platform, number one. And number two, if you think that and you want to ban all of them, then I support your opinion. But don't ban some of them. You ban all of them or none of them.
He's at a height disadvantage. Nah, that's crazy, Meg. How's stream going? It's going pretty good. We're doing we were fucking bullshit. I was bullshitting with chat. Now we're doing some React Andy content. We're watching this fucking Pokimane blames men for ditching Twitch. Asmongold reacts because I think Asmongold has some good points, and I also want to talk about my experiences with streaming on Twitch versus YouTube, and also just fucking hear what Asmon and whoever this person is has to say about this, and if this is true or if this is complete fucking clickbait. I think it's fucking clickbait.
their rules around but aren't actually clear and concise on what their guidelines are, I wouldn't want to deal with that.
Moist
But
Critical? I think he's
a popular
5'8".
Content creator
Oh,
has
5'6".
streamed
Fuck.
exclusively on Twitch for several years, but will begin to test the waters and stream on potentially multiple platforms, which is great for her. That's her business choice. But instead of just saying,
Also, yo, I saw TikTok in there. I want to say this when I was watching this video. If she thinks that there's a lot, like if let's just say for fucking, you know, we're not gonna actually look into this, right? We're gonna just take this fucking article for face value. If Pokimane actually said that she's ditching Twitch because it's too red pilled, oh man, wait till she streams on TikTok. Oh my fucking god, bro, that place is a fucking cesspool. That place is a fucking cesspool of fucking racism, homophobia, and sexism, dude. Live streaming on TikTok, dude. This is a crazy take. This is a crazy take, but I'm gonna fucking stand on it. If I had a daughter and she's like 21 to like 25 years old, I would probably feel more comfortable with her being like an OnlyFans, Twitter, Reddit creator than I would her streaming on TikTok. Because I think she would receive less hate and would feel less fucking like vulnerable about herself. I'm not even saying like streaming on TikTok in a sexual way. I mean like dressing like my ass, my dorky ass, and like band tees. Like I would feel more comfortable with her being like an OnlyFans creator on social media than being on TikTok. Because there is literally just so like a cesspool of shit. Like I can barely put up with it. I'm a fucking, you know, I'm me, dude. What the fuck are they gonna say to me? You fucking dumbass. Dumbass fucking can't read fucking whatever. But they find a way to be fucking crazy, bro.
Saying, oh, I've decided to
on YouTube, bro?
I don't know.
See if the pastures are truly
No, I don't hate anyone from TikTok. I think most of the people, at least I think most of the people that have come over here from TikTok are actually really cool people and are a part of the people that are actually sick on TikTok and why I continue to stream on TikTok. But the thing about TikTok is like their moderation for people who comment, like just consumers, is dog shit. It's dog shit compared to the standard that they hold creators to on their platform. Because like if I say gay, like I just literally say gay in any form on a TikTok stream, suspended for a week for harassment and bullying. It doesn't matter what context I use it in. Does not matter. The bot will ban me. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll get a moderator on a good day. Maybe they'll be happy that day, you know? And maybe they'll be like, oh yeah, no, this was unfair. If somebody says something like racist in my chat and I go, yo, you're a fucking dumbass for having that viewpoint on the world. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Get banned. Banned for a week for harassment and bullying. So, yeah, man. I think Pokemon's if she tries to stream on TikTok is in for a rude awakening with this shit. But yeah, honestly, like a lot of you guys came from TikTok. I fucking love y'all motherfuckers that have come over from TikTok. I met so many cool people on TikTok. Again, that is why I continue to stream to TikTok and deal with all their bullshit, and I keep trying to make shit on TikTok. Is because it has led to me meeting a lot of cool people. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Why is my chat not updated here? I see like 3 chat members that it's not showing. Hold on, let me refresh this and see if it'll work. What the fuck is going on? Oh, now all those chats are gone. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up over here. At least she makes more on OnlyFans from being harassed. True. Yeah, exactly. I have got to be on the right sides of every platform. The Twitch, because I never get red-pilled vids on either one. Not even on accident when I clear my history. Oh, shit. Yo, what is happening right now, dude? I literally am... This chat is fucking broken. Why is it... What the fuck? It says I'm only... Yo. I'm cooked, dude. I'm cooked. There we go. Okay, I think it's good now. All right. Question. Also, I'll hide during a second. Question about this keyboard. When you go to use the arrow down when searching something up, do you also get the weird pop-up instead of actually going down? No. I also don't really use the arrow keys. For overall, I got suspended for having a gun camo grind on my stream title. TikTok is the wave. It is the wave, sadly. Bought me flowers today. Unprompted, just thought I'd share. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think shit's good. Yeah, I don't know, Meg. I've never had that. Okay, let's continue with the video. Sorry.
Greener on the other side, she has decided to blame men for this decision.
Okay, what's up, brother?
The last couple of years, is it just me, or yeah, do you guys also feel like it has regressed a lot, she said, of Twitch's community on a new episode of her podcast, and especially with the rise of so much manosphere red pill bullshit, I feel that stuff has flourished within the male-dominating live streaming.
Yo, let's go, Lean Drill. I'm proud of you.
Manosphere, that is
This is fucking stupid. It is. It's fucking stupid. And I get that obviously she might not like it. That's totally fine for her not to like it. But don't say that you don't like it and then go to YouTube. Don't go stream on YouTube. YouTube's worse. This is like saying, like, I don't like gambling and gacha games. I'm going to go to the casino instead. What the fuck? Like, Twitch is infinitely less, like, manosphere than YouTube. It's not even a question.
I'm gonna be honest. As someone that's been on Twitch for 5 years, I think it's the opposite. I think it's literally just there's a lot of content creators right now that are like capitalized on this red pill shit, or at least like in the last like year-ish. I think Twitch is in a good direction right now with their new CEO. I think like literally it's the best that it's been in 5 years that I've been on the platform. Also, I get a lot. I mean, again, I'm a fucking white dude, so I don't know fully. You know, I'm not a woman on this platform, but I have a lot of women friends on this platform, and I see how their chats work and shit. And I've like experienced that, or like secondhand kind of experienced, right? If that makes any sense. I think it's gotten better. Like literally, it used to be a cesspool on Twitch. Now it's gotten a lot better. Their auto mod is a lot better. I mean, obviously, I'm not a big streamer, but yeah.
Complete feminist rhetoric, and I mean, I can't be surprised, right? It's the online demographic that skews males the most, so of course manosphere stuff would kind of perform better there, and you guys already know who and what I'm talking about. Oh yes, we do.
No, it's not even there's not though. Like what manosphere stuff? Because like, okay, on Twitch, what really is the manosphere stuff? Is there any real example of that? No.
Skippy, I think he's literally about to say this.
The truth is that people have been shitting on girls on Twitch. Me? People have been shitting on girls. Train doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. That's the whole point. Like, he streams like maybe once every other week. Once a week. Like, Aiden's banned. Kai just goofs around. Like, what the fuck? Hassan's not doing any of this. Hassan, yeah, she's on Hassan's side. I think that she probably, what does manosphere mean? Open any game category? Well, what I...
Oh, yeah, before he gets into this. Yo, Rim, happy birthday, bro. I hope you had a great birthday. Also, Solo, to catch you up somewhat, basically, the girl over here is reacting to an article or sharing the article that Pokimane said that she blames Twitch, or the reason why she left Twitch is because it's too red-pilled. And then Asmongold's reacting to that. I just want to watch it and like share my input. Not that my input matters in any way, but I thought it'd be an interesting watch and I could share my input on it. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think again, I think a lot of like the red pill shit left. Like I don't know if I know she hasn't been streaming as much, so I don't know if it was like that was the way she felt. Like if Pokimane said this like 3 or 4 years ago or 2 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I get it to a point. Like I think I would probably still be like, nah, I don't know if I really fully agree with this take, right? And I think again, the thing with Pokimane is it's under a microscope. She's always under a microscope. When you're as popular and as big as Pokimane and as criticized constantly, and people are just always looking to like be mad at you. So you saying something like this gets you on fucking the front of whatever the fuck this website is. Like it's always gonna like you're always gonna get super what's the word I'm looking for here? Just always be under a microscope, pretty much. The people are always gonna take your shit out of context and shit. Yo, what's up, Chris? Completely agree with Pokey though. I feel bad for her. Yeah, I definitely feel bad for Pokey because the thing is like it doesn't matter what site she goes to at this point. Like if she feels this way about Twitch, like I don't think it's gonna get any better. I don't think it's gonna get any better for her on any platform. But yeah, I mean I get it. Her entire career too has been kind of dealing with this shit. Just because I feel like her come up was like this almost. You see the dream screenshot of Pokey DMs? No. What? No. Is it crazy? Humans are never the best creatures, but one of the worst. Yeah, on God.
What I'm saying is that I think that
Mr. B, now is the worst time right now, my boy. Now is the worst time right now, my boy. Get up on your couch. Come on, Mr. B. Up on your couch. Up on your couch. Mr. B. Turd dog. Anyways.
I think that Twitch is infinitely more welcoming towards women now than it was 5 years ago. And I don't even think it's close. I think
so
that Twitch
funny.
is infinitely more like accepting of like having women in like gaming spaces and not just reducing them down to their body.
True,
Now,
true, Austin,
obviously,
true.
does it still happen? Yeah, it happens a lot. But like, it doesn't happen as much, and that's my point. So it's like Twitch right now is the most progressive that it's ever been, in terms of like how like viewers see women. I think so. What do you guys think? Yeah, most women streaming reduce themselves to their bodies. That's not most women streaming. Most women streaming wear normal clothes and don't do that. There's a handful of girls that use their body to advertise themselves, and they are disproportionately reported on and talked about because it's more interesting to look at porn than just a random girl playing a video game. Like,
Yeah, Skippy. Yeah, bro. Insane difference. That's kind of what I wanted to share about is just like, as someone who's been, I mean, I wasn't even really on Twitch in 2018, but I was like streaming and shit, so I got like a sense of it. It's totally different now. Like, again, if she said the shit in like 2018, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or like 2019, 2020, but now I don't know, it feels a lot different because I feel like Twitch weirdly has been able to move through all the shit in the cesspool of shit, and this is like one of the safest platforms right now to be on.
Like, let's just be honest here, guys. Okay? Like, sure.
Cheddar cheese
okay.
Pringles.
Let's go down. Pick the game. You guys pick the game. Pal World? Okay. Let's do Pal World. And so we're going to find the top 10 streams, and we're going to see how many of these streams are actively sexual. Okay? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I kind of want to do this experiment. Yo, chat, who wants to go do this experiment a couple
8,
times?
9. We got one more. 10. Okay, here we go. Okay.
What am I looking for? We're looking for overly sexual. Basically doing what he's doing. He picked the top 10 female streamers in any category. Sorry, women in any category. And is seeing if they're like overly sexual on stream. What's a cesspool? I'm going to be honest with you. It would be easier just for you to look it up than me try and describe it to you.
All right. Okay, so this is one.
Basically, think of like a large body of water that is just full of like unfiltrated water and like shit and like garbage. Dom, what's up, bro? Dude, you are fine, homie. I hope you've been amazing, dude. Hot tub streamers are the worst kind of streamers. I mean, the thing, my thoughts on the hot tub streamers is like, there's always gonna be a market for them, right? Like that kind of shit. And the thing is like, Twitch has now like kind of sectioned them off. So if somebody is specifically looking for that content, they can go find that. Yeah, I think there's always going to be someone pushing the TOS and pushing like the boundaries for that, like how Amaranth does. Like Amaranth is constantly pushing that shit and moving it and wiggling it as much as possible. So the fact that they created a spot specifically for that and didn't put advertisers on that and can say, hey, advertisers, we are not going to put your ads on this unless you're like adult, like whatever, you know, unless you're adamandeve.com or Manscaped or something that's a little more risque. I wouldn't even say Manscaped, right? I think it's the smartest move.
I mean, she is wearing makeup, so this is sexual, right, guys? I mean, let's be honest.
Now think about why a woman puts makeup on. It's to look attractive to the male gaze. Any woman wearing makeup wants to have sex with you. That's why my mother puts makeup on every Sunday for church. She wants to fuck every man inside of God's holy body building.
Honest. I mean, she's basically trapping men into watching her content. And she's using a webcam.
That was Jordan Pearson, by the way, not Kermit.
I mean, come on. This is obviously sexual. So let's be realistic, okay? Let's not meme around. This is not sexual content. Like this.
Yo, Purple. Yeah, that was around the same time that I found out what a glory hole was, not gonna lie. Took me a while to find out what a harem was, too. Yeah. Be way different if it was a guy. I mean, yeah. it would be different just because there's like, there's like slightly less. Well, I mean, it depends on obviously your sexuality, but I think there's a less people that would want to see a dude in a Speedo, like in the world.
They're not, Sasha. It's Sasha Grey. It used to be sexual content. It's not though. This is not sexual content. Number one, no sexual content. Number two, no sexual content. Her boobs aren't even jiggling whenever she blinks. For a VTuber even, this is not very sexual. So 2, non-sexual content. Let's look at 3. Oh, wow, look at this. A random girl playing a video game with a shirt on. 3, not sexual content. 4, let's look at number 4. I'll give it that a second. All right, here's 5. Is this sexual content? She's wearing a low-cut shirt. You could say it is. I don't really think so. It's not overly sexual. I mean, I think this is like, let's say this is let's say there is a sexual appeal to this, just for the sake of the argument, right? Let's say that there is. So this is 1, so we're 1 to 4, right? And then we're gonna look at this one. Oh wow, it's another girl wearing a totally non-revealing shirt in any capacity.
That shirt's fire, by the way.
Okay, so we're now 5 to 1. So 5 to 1. Let's see the next one. Okay, you've got a random girl. She has her mic in the way of her cleavage. So if she really cared about being sexual, she wouldn't be doing that. So I would say this is 6 to 1. I'm sorry. I think this is a 6 to 1, guys. So we'll go and maybe you can say it's 6 to, maybe you can say it's 5 to 2. Maybe. Let's go look at the next one. Oh, look at this. It's another normal girl playing a video game with a normal shirt on. Are we at 7 to 1? I feel like, what is it? Are we Brazil now? Next.
All the bitches be like,
okay,
come to Brazil.
Got another random girl with a shirt on playing Pow World. Nothing is sexual about this.
They perverted? Question mark?
The camera's not pointed in a weird way. It's not. So 8 to 1. Oh, look at this. It's another normal girl playing a video game. What a shocker. 9 to 1. So even...
Chat. I realized something just now that I'm not going to share right now. It sounds way deeper than it actually is. It's not at all deep. But yeah, I just realized something. It just clicked in my head. Felt like I should share that with you. Yeah, dude, it's crazy that people have this idea in their head that most of the women streamers on Twitch are like OnlyFans women, right? I think Asmongold's about to say this. This is I watched like 60 minutes of this video, so we got like 4 more that I know what the fuck he's gonna say. But I think he's about to say it is sorry again that I pre-watched. I didn't think that I would actually want to watch this on stream, and then I started watching. I was like, yo, I wish to watch this on stream. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it! I was just sitting there eating my Taco Bell, minding my own goddamn business, being like, yo, I like Asmongold, chill as fuck. Yeah, this is sick. And I'm like, what am I doing? I should watch this on stream, dude. Anyways, what was I about to say? Oh yeah. Dude, it's crazy to me that people think that, like, most women on Twitch are, like, what some people would call, like, e-thoughts or OnlyFans women or, like, sex workers, right? Like, the majority of the women streaming on Twitch are just normal fucking women just chilling, playing video games, like, sharing their hobby with the world. Fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers, you know? Chill out. I think that's, like, good that Asmongold did this. For his chat and also for the YouTube to just prove it, you know? You know what was crazy thing is back in school when people would tell girls that they had to change due to dress code, and I was like, dude, nobody our age noticed until the 50-year-old teacher said something. What's up with that? Yeah, I agree with Rim. Perverted. Also, dude, like, some girls or some schools, women can't show their collarbone. They can't show their shoulders. Like, yo, dude, this might be crazy to say, right? But maybe we should stop the stigma around, like, women need to dress a certain way. Maybe we should change it to men need to stop being pieces of shit, you know? crazy concept. I know this shit is crazy, but maybe we need to just teach dudes how to not be pieces of shit. And maybe, you know, maybe we should have some strong, manly men in their lives that are actual men, not pigs, that be like, hey, son, you don't disrespect women by making them a sexual object. Fucking control your fucking dingling. Go fucking beat your dick real quick. Get some post-nut clarity and realize that is a fucking human being, dude. Stop letting your dick do all the thinking for you. Make this head do the talking, not this one. Or the thinking. Make this head do the thinking, not this one. Like, IDK, if you've seen the OnlyFans girl who promotes in public and mainly targets kids. Yeah, dude. No, for real. I mean, that shit, fucked. I think anything like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how I feel about like public, anything like that, like publicly promoting your shit to people who are underage. Like, I don't think that's fucking cool. I think it's a very small group of those people that do that, but I don't think that shit's cool at all. I think it's lame as fuck because there's young kids that could see that. But actual, sex workers, hype. Everyone's above 18. Everything's chill. Everything's consensual. I think it's hype. There's kids that had tail butt plugs in my school, like furry stuff, and for some reason they didn't ban them. What? Are you sure it wasn't just like a clip-on? Now, if you go through just chatting, I feel the story is very different. Yeah, but not to the huge extent. I mean, here, let's check it really quickly. Maybe you're right. I haven't browsed. I haven't perused just chatting in a while. Old school Twitch was like that. LO, it's hard to shake that reputation. Yeah, I think to some point or some extent. I think it's also just the fact that was the reputation, or that was like what people would yell about the most. So like loud fucking whatever motherfuckers. People will treat it like it's the majority, you know? Like that's how it actually works, where a lot of times it's not. Can I turn off preview? Okay. Grid. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. Yo, we're cooked. No, you're right. You're right, dude. You're right. Just chatting. Just chatting is, I mean, not as many. Like the first couple is really, really where it's at, right? Also, this is recommended. Yeah. Dude, I used to be on my Coomer vibes. Okay, so we got, let's do the top. Where are the women that we see here, chat? Okay. Where are the women, chat? Where are they? I can't see that. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord. Nicole, you're not making a good example right now, Nicole. Nicole, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's let the ads roll through. Okay, let's let the ads roll through. Okay. All right, more ads. Okay, more ads. Okay. God damn it, Nicole. Okay. Well, yep. Okay. When you sort highest viewers, Lily has a booty cam and she just jumps. Yo, what's up with Cheddar Gamer? Really uncomfortable interview where they kept sexualizing him when he just turned 15. God damn. Dude, low-key, I didn't know one motherfucker in school who looked at women in a way that, like that, unless they are dating and it's consensual. So IDK, my school was just up their ass about it. Grown adults, new dots, stop looking so close at underage people. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. So there's one. I think this is appropriate. Okay. We're 1-1. Okay. 1 for 1 and just chatting. Okay. 1 and 2. 1 and 3. 2 and 3. I'm not trying to stereotype, but I think we can probably go. This is 2-4. This is just a VTuber. This is a VTuber doing a puzzle. Okay. 3-4. 4-4. Can we go through their clips, maybe? What the fuck? Okay. Chat, we're not gonna actually count this cleavage as like being overly sexual, right? Let's say 5'4", okay? Let's find another female streamer. Do we think this is... Oh, wait, here. 5'5". 5'5". 5 sexual, 5 normal. Just chatting. I mean, if that's the second biggest cesspool of like overly sexual stuff to the actual whatchamacallit, then yeah, I mean, it's okay. Still not how it should be, but you know, it's getting there. We just got flashbanged. That's a whole stripper pole in the back. Yeah. Stream limited monitored, and I'm pretty sure that Twitch is not accessible. It's on a whole different level. Yeah, was that the girl with just the straight up ass cam, bro? That's crazy.
In the most, and I mean, if there's any of them that are gonna, I mean, like, maybe, right? I mean, this is definitely I think this, we could say
the Twitch thought epidemic and its consequences. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to react to that tomorrow. I'm gonna be using up all my brain power on this one.
This is too, right?
Ass jump scare.
And so at least, guys, I would, and this is also assuming that having any degree of cleavage is viewed as being sexual.
A corn site? I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think that's like, Austin, I would say it's gotten better. It's slowly gotten better. Because for a while there, you'd go to just chatting and it would just all be ass. Now it's mostly in the hot tub and bikini tag. I mean, there's always gonna be people pushing the TOS. I think this might be another unpopular opinion, right? Again, not to meat ride a fucking $1 billion company. Well, I don't know if Twitch is a $1 billion company, but they're owned by Amazon, so technically. If we're going by UMG rules here. I think they're doing a much better job. I think they're doing a better job than YouTube, than TikTok, definitely better than Kick. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Twitch opened the floodgates for one day. People drew porn on Twitch. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that was not the move. I think it's just them trying to figure out where the line is and what, like, trying to figure out what they want to do. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't be allowed to do this shit. I think the fact that Twitch has the, like, pools in a hot tub category, again, is a good thing. They can put it all in a section. Right? And be like, okay, we're going to put all the naughty, dirty stuff here. We're not going to promote it. We're not going to promote it. It's going to be over here. It's going to be chilling, okay? Unlike the Wild West, that is TikTok. And even YouTube sometimes.
Taking a very liberal approach to this. Just for the...
Bro! Oh, shit. Do not tell the r/Ben Shapiro subreddit about this one.
Sake of the argument. My point is... the people that have these opinions...
There was that delayed hydrate.
These are not opinions that are arrived at through logic.
Yeah.
Or through any sort of observation. These are
W Hollow
that they made up. My point is disingenuous. What is disingenuous about this? That I showed you the top 10 girls on a directory and the majority of them weren't sexual, and so my argument is that the majority of girls on Twitch are not sexual. So how's that disingenuous to you? And also, like, I'm sorry, but I think that there's like a huge discrepancy between a girl playing a video game with a low-cut shirt on and a girl shaking her ass at the camera.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think these are two completely different universes.
Yeah, I agree.
In terms of, like, sexual content. Yeah, see, it's just... This is what...
Dude, he straight up Hassan style took that motherfucker out to the public square and said, all right, baby. Well, he didn't Hassan style it. He didn't ban him. But he was like, yo, hey, motherfucker. Shoot. Got his whole info in there. Hey, chat, by the way, this guy lives on.
As soon as a person that has these narratives, like, because...
Oh, he did ban him? Dude, that shit's so funny to me, bro. That shit's so funny to me. I'm going to start doing that, bro. Anytime somebody starts talking shit, I'm just going to fucking grab that shit, pull it up, and be like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Catch this time out, my boy. Welcome to the public square.
This is why I like doing this, is because
Bet,
people
Purple,
have
bet.
these perspectives about like girl streamers.
Cringe
for
ban, not gonna
example.
lie. Yeah, I get it to a point though, right? Like sometimes these bigger streamers be just banning motherfuckers, but I think it's kind of like more of a make them an example ban so that they motherfuckers stop being dumbasses. I mean, that is criticism, right? So I think it is kind of a little bit backwards of Asmongold to say that, but also you could also argue that that is just taking an attack on his character there by saying it's disingenuous without actual criticism, without being like, it's disingenuous because of blank, right? So, I don't know.
And these perspectives, they literally made them up. They just made this, they made it up. They're like, oh, this is what I think that it is. I'm going to make up this reality. No, that's not how it is. And you can find that anytime.
Yeah, liberal streamer doesn't like free
is
speech.
a lot. Yeah, but you know what's more than 20%? 80%. And so whenever I say the majority of girls aren't doing sexual content on Twitch, I'm right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
I
Austin.
never said that 20% wasn't anything.
Dude, I'll never forget when somebody in Asmongold's chat, it was like unrelated to what they were talking about. They were like, climate change is not real. Climate change is not real, bro. And Asmongold was like, yo, you need to actually like fucking use your brain. You need to actually like use your brain, bro. You need to fucking use your brain and fucking have a brain, dude. Go do some fucking research, dumbass. I was like, yo, that's so real. Because I think he was like going in on Hassan or something at the time. I was like, oh man, he's cooking my boy right now. But he is literally just unbiased. Like, he just says it how it is. I think he, like, Asmongold is, like, a really good, like, at least from what I've seen, pretty center of the road, like, has a good, like, viewpoint on everything for the most part. And that man's sex life ain't real, so, wait, who? What does Kiki mean? Kek W? Oh, it's an emote. It's an emote. Do you see the emote right there? Little guy hitting that. You need 7 TV or BTTV to see it, but yeah.
Of course.
It's an emote.
Of course there's girls that do that. It's crazy that people are even fighting that.
Yeah, dude. Liking a centrist. Mainly because, yo, if this does well on the VOD channel, motherfuckers are gonna be so pissed at me for pausing this much. Holy shit. Mainly because, like, he's not, like, a centrist in the fact that he's like, I think that everyone has good points and that maybe we just need to figure out a new way. He, like, actually is like, yeah, no, you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass. This is what we need to do. This would fix this. This would make this better. Yo, what's up, Greenish? How you doing, homie? We be watching Pokemon blames men for ditching Twitch. Asmongold reacts, and we're reacting along with him. So just center it. Yeah, well, I think it's like actual centrism instead of, like whatever a lot of people call centrist. Kind of gives me Charlie vibes, like him and Critical really say shit how it is. Yeah. I'm not a huge Asmon fan, so I never really watched him before. Oh, yeah, dude. I honestly really like Asmongold. From everything that I've seen so far of him. I was on like a big Asmongold vibe last year around this time.
This is so fucking delusional, it's depressing. And I guarantee you that a lot of people in my chat right now are disagreeing with me. But hey, somebody let Pokemon know that I guarantee you whenever this video drops on YouTube,
Life be pretty good here, Greenish. I'm glad you're still going, bro.
I'm glad you're still. Asmon changed ever since he started dating that other girl.
Fighting fucking life's ass, bro.
Oh, he's being a simp again. Here it is. And those comments are going to be not on Twitch, but they're going to be on YouTube.
She is attacking the larger male streamers on the platform like XQC and Asmongold. She is accusing these guys of what, just trying to be entertaining. They do these things not to be mean.
I make a lot of sexist jokes against women, and I'm not sorry. I think they're funny. I'm going to keep doing it. And I also make sexist jokes against men, and I'd make even more of them if I thought it wouldn't get me banned. I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. This is a joke. If you don't like the joke, you don't have to watch the stream. But I'm not going to change what I'm saying because somebody gets their feelings hurt. Who gives a fuck about them? It hurts my feelings that they want me to change what I'm saying. So who's hurting whose feelings here?
People uncomfortable or to get their
Yeah,
audiences
Austin,
to
yeah,
attack
that's
the
real.
individuals they talk about, but just because she doesn't find it
I'd be a big
entertaining
simp.
and she doesn't think that their audiences and communities are healthy, she's attacking them.
Yeah.
She went on to talk about how this kind of bigotry and shit spewing is
There's no bigotry on Twitch. What are you talking about? Where? Talking about bigotry on Twitch? Who? What, somebody says something in chat? Okay. No. By the way, like, Pokimane never said my name. This girl used my name. Pokimane never said shit about me. Like, so
Yeah.
you don't have to attack her, get mad at her. Like, she didn't say anything. This girl just used me as an example. And so she's bigoted.
It's okay, Spike.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, there's no bigoted shit on Twitch. Like, what are you talking about? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think, I really don't think there's any big content creators that are doing outwardly like sexist or like red pill shit, right? Like, you can say that XQC be going a little whatever every now and then, or like Clicks or someone like that, right? But like, even still, like, XQC, I feel like in a lot of cases has done some good for that kind of shit. Like, he was fucking debating Andrew Tate and shit. Like, there's not many people like that. Chat, like, dude, I don't know if Pokimane just like has not fucking went into her fucking stream manager in years and updated that shit. But there's so much shit with auto mod now that you can just get out of your fucking stream. Like, you can like, if she's talking about people chatting, she can wipe so much shit out of her chat that she will never need to fucking see. I don't know if she's like, have you heard she's having like flashbacks to Gideon or something? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she's talking about Ninja, okay? Ninja's the biggest fucking content creator that I can think of right now that has like actual, like, somewhat like sexist, like, has done some sexist things in the past that is like still somewhat relevant on Twitch. And even still, that motherfucker's multi-streaming. Like, more motherfuckers probably are watching him on TikTok now than they're watching him on Twitch. Oh, these people? Well, Asmongold is more of an older crowd. From what I know, his like demo is like 25 to like 32. Yeah, as long as you make fun of everyone, then I don't see the big deal. Just gotta have a good sense of humor. Yeah. Don't start with a Gideon. At least he apologized and they're friends now. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's the other thing. Yeah, you can make auto mod strict. I don't know, like, what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I would say, like, there's no, like, there's not even an inkling of any bigotry. Now, obviously, people might make a gay joke. Oh, wow. Like, Aiden Ross or Kai makes a gay joke. What do you think this means? They hate gay people? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, dude. That's so funny with the background on this fucking stream, dude. That's so funny. Making fun of someone else's trauma, right? Yeah, no. That's why I specifically didn't say like PTSD or something like that. Yeah. Is because like they're good. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't really know. I really wish, like, I want to be on Pokemon's side here, right? Like, I feel like anyone that has watched this stream over the last year can be like, yeah, Chris, like, tries to empathize with Pokimane and anyone like that, as like specifically women content creators, right? That have to deal with bullshit. Like, women content creators deal with different shit than male content creators. I'll say it. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. They do. They got to deal with like stalkers and crazy people that look at them differently because they're an attractive woman, right? Shit like that. People making articles about them, right? Especially if you're like Pokimane or Valkyrie, you know? But when she doesn't have something to back it up with, like, even if she pointed at the Gideon situation or the Ninja situation and said these specifically, or like, hey, there's someone in my chat right now that said this thing to me, and I feel like this is a perfect example of why I don't like being on Twitch, I think it would have been way more helpful. Again, they could be taking it out of context. I'm just taking this at base value. Hazan bullied gay online. SMH is over for Twitch. Cooked. Dude, cooked. I'm at best 26 at worst. I'm 2,000 years old. Mummy about to be eaten by British who stole me from my crypt and ground me. Yeah, that's real. Well, if it's just her experience with the audience she garners on Twitch, then that's just her perspective. Yeah, the manosphere shit is such a cop-out, not gonna lie. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, maybe I'm dumb as shit. What the fuck? Manosphere? What the fuck does that... Is it just saying a sphere full of men? I mean, technically, if that's what that is, if manosphere is literally as dumb as it's, like, literally what it is, like, dumbed down, right? It is what it sounds like. She's right. Refers to, like, red pill community, trad stuff, etc. Okay. I was gonna say, like, the thing is like, a majority of the top streamers are men, and she's right about that, but it's not any better on YouTube. It's not any better on TikTok. It's not any better on any platform that I know of. So, like, to strictly blame it on Twitch is, like, dumb, in my opinion. Dude, sounds good, Rim. Yeah, I don't see that by that description, Skippy. A lot of that on Twitch. Maybe I'm just in a different spot, you know? But yeah, Lindra, I think it also is what she's cultivated in a way, right? And that is her perspective. I just think it's like, it kind of feels like, you know, I watch Hassan a good amount, okay? I like him overall, but a lot of times he does point a finger somewhere else where he could take some, like, personal, like, hit for him and be like, hey, I do this thing, and it's also this person's fault, but it's also partially my fault, right? So I think if Pokimane came out here and was like, hey, maybe I could have fucking done a little better, and maybe she did, and maybe this fucking article is just taking her out of context, but if she just came out and was like, hey, I could have been more strict with my auto mod. I could have got more mods. I could have done things better here. But I personally feel like it was this way. Then I feel like it would be a lot more like I'd be able to defend her a lot more. The whole AI undressing is why she left too, and I'll never understand why people do that. Even if it's fake, it's still very hurtful. Yeah, on God. His career's all dipped or got arrested in Romania. Hassan is such a LARP, LMAO. I'm gonna be honest, like, I get you're just, like, making fun of him, Skippy. I do not think, like, I don't, like, I get the point, like, the view of, like, Hassan, whatever, right? And I, like, agree with it to a certain point. But I also don't think it's, like, a LARP, because if he was straight up LARPing, I think he would literally just grift. I think he would literally just be, like, a conservative content creator, because, like, he could, if he was just trying to make money off of it, like, he could do it way better. Like, as a conservative grifter, like, he understands the conservative fucking marketplace. Plus, if he was like, oh yeah, money's good, and if I switch sides, these fucking conservatives are gonna fucking love me now, you know? He isn't a conservative, but he's definitely a hypocrite. Who, Hassan? What's up, Jesse, by the way? How you doing, motherfucker? And, you know, I've just been shadowing, so I'm not sure of all the details, but a lot of times when I get harassed, I get told it's not that bad, and people will nitpick things, when really all that matters is that I just don't want to experience harassment anymore. I need to change, so I changed my environment. Yeah, that's fair, Leandro. That's fair. I think the point that Asmongold is making here, and kind of the point that I'm making, is, like, Pokimane is not putting herself in a more safe environment, though, right? Like, I personally truly think that the safest spot for Pokimane to exist on the internet is Twitch. I think she can make it, like, her chat safer. I think it's way safer. I think, because, like, YouTube also is kind of a Wild West. Oh, yeah, no, Skippy, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, I mean, again, obviously I'm biased too, because I watch Hassan a lot, you know? But, yeah, I think if he was really trying to, like, just LARP, he would just be conservative, or, like, swap sides to conservatives. And also, like, the hypocrite, I agree with to a certain point. I think like hypocrite is like a very open area, and whenever somebody calls Hassan a hypocrite, I think it quickly gets open to like socialism is when Hassan doesn't have house, right? Type thing, because people are like, well, you're a socialist, so give away all your money. I think kind of like the Pokemon thing, more instances of like being like, well, I caught him doing this exactly, makes him hypocritical. And I think you can find that in his content. But I do still like Hassan. It's kind of like, you know, you don't really get to pick your fucking perfect fighter in Mortal Kombat. Grr, the union supports Shady Fresh. Yeah. There you go. Boom. I mean, there you go. But don't you want some drama to stay relevant at least? Like, if they're... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. They're a big streamer is what I mean. Do you think she's just the way she's seeing the entire men on Twitch? The whole causing way too many issues? Wait, what did you mean by that? I think I misunderstood. Is there a concern for Poke leaving Twitch, like, as a whole? If she's moving, that's fine. But did she do something to invoke it or whatever? Nah. I mean, she just kind of dipped. You going nowhere with this streaming? Stop yapping. Nobody cares. Yeah, on God, man. Honestly. I don't even know how to say her fucking name. See? Shitty streamer right here. Bing, bing. But the audience that's waiting for her at YouTube is people like her friends that stream on YouTube's audience. Isn't she still in OTV? And a few of them stream mostly on YouTube. Yeah. Well, here's my process, my thought process on why I think YouTube is less friendly for her, right? Like, she has friends that streams on YouTube. I'm pretty sure she's not in OTV anymore, like the friends part of OTV. Is the moderation on YouTube chat is dog shit. It is dog shit. It is horrible. She is definitely going to see way more hateful comments on YouTube and like hateful shit getting spewed at her. And there is way more channels shitting on her that directly probably link to her content or is a search bar away from finding her on YouTube, right? Whereas Twitch, you can go in there. There's literally so much moderation. You can literally share, like, if one of like streamers can share their like ban list and the reason for their like why they're banned with other streamers now. So I think that Twitch is a much safer place. Plus, you can control who raids you on Twitch. You technically can do that on YouTube and figure it out if that's the right community for her. Yeah, and I think my main thing and the reason why I feel like it's important to talk about this is to discuss the difference in the fact that she went right at Twitch, right? She went at Twitch. She's calling it at least, again, from this, what she said, these little quotations that are out of context too. She is saying that Twitch is like a red pill sphere, where just blatantly, I don't think that's true at all. Like, I've continued to come back to Twitch because I feel like it's a good community overall, and it is a supportive community to smaller live streamers. And I think it's infinitely more safe and more respectful to every type of person, no matter their race, sexual orientation, anything like that. I think Twitch is a much safer space. And that's basically what I'm saying. I agree with you, Lean Drill, right? Like, maybe she just needs to switch it up and figure it out for herself. I think it's just unfortunate that she took such a shot at Twitch, and maybe this will discourage some of her fans from streaming on Twitch. Maybe they will go to YouTube, and it'll be worse for them because she so openly was disgusted with Twitch. I think it's like kind of like an ego thing, you know? Like, she kind of feels like she has this authority to talk on this platform. I don't know. I don't want to say that really either, because like she does also. It's just like, I don't know. Again, taking this from face value, I want to see if there's some clips. I want to watch that after this to see if there's something that like her exact words on it, because maybe it's just getting taken out of context. I'm also real iffy with this girl, right? Because she says in new feminist rant. I think anybody that is still using feminist in that way to be like, ooh, these feminists, like, is a dumbass. Anyone that says, like, feminist in this connotation is just literally going for clicks and just trying to cause problems. I'm not a woman, so I can't speak on it, but whenever I see people in my chat that upset me, I ban them, and I have things in place to stop people from saying things. Now, of course, she is on a bigger level, but I feel like at the bigger level, it's easier to find mods and stuff to help. Let's see here. If Chris has a million vents. YouTube comments are horrible. Like, the people that say words don't hurt is completely wrong, but I get the whole thing with online bullying. Literally the types of cases we hate most in my position are coming out of China, and it's because of how their processes for everything is. Isn't that kind of like what you surround yourself with then? Because if so, then I very rarely see red pill shit anywhere. I know it's there, but bruh, is she saying that Twitch needs to stop allowing diversity of shit? Unfortunately, shit options. I'm headed to bed. Have fun with the Yap Fest, homie. Love you, Skippy. Sleep well, king. Honestly, I just want a community that builds people up instead of breaking them down, because I'm a very emotional person that gets upset when I see crap. Yeah, I'm with you. Awesome, with you, bro. Well, it's just like, how you are on a more conservative side of YouTube for some reason, whereas I've never seen that. There are different perspectives, and Twitch has some pretty bad controversies, especially seeing as how there have been multiple controversies here, and they're on Twitch staff being problematic. Oh yeah, that ginger girl can suck my butt for that. Yeah, dude, the dude left. He was not rocking with the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I think the main thing though, right, is there is like the conservative side. There is the fucking Ben Shapiro, Jordan Peterson. Who's the fucking grifter? Tim Pool. Who's the grifter that literally just like is openly a piece of shit, and that's like his whole thing, and he turned down a $50 million deal? Yeah, dude, of course, Austin. That's what I wanted to be here for. That's why I wanted to talk about this, is because like I think, like, I appreciate hearing your guys' opinion. I appreciate Lean Drill fucking giving me a different perspective on this, and me and her talking about it. I just realized what Meg said. Anyways, there's like so much more alt-right in like conservative shit on YouTube. There are so many more people that consume that content on YouTube, right? And I think that's what Asmon is saying here. And I agree with. Like, there is so much more alt-right stuff happening on YouTube, and like, like red pill shit going on YouTube.
No, it doesn't. It might be stupid. It might be childish. It might be in poor taste, politically incorrect. But to compare that with genuine homophobia is disingenuous, and it does a disservice.
Oh yeah, I literally paused because I was gonna make fun of the fact that that's how the old mod team here was. It's like, if you said gay, you hated all gay people, which is fucking stupid in my opinion. I shouldn't have let that slide. I should have educated myself more on that. It's been like, yo, dude, us being uptight about this shit is not gonna help educate anyone at all. Like, saying like, yo, you're gay, bro, and then like us getting fucking pissed off about it and them getting timed out or banned or whatever is literally not helping anyone. That is not helping a sense of people coming together and shit.
Service to people that are trying to fight against genuine homophobia. Whenever, oh, that's gay. Oh, wow, that's so bad. No, that's not the same thing as somebody who wants to make same-sex marriage illegal. Like, these are two totally different fucking universes. And I'm so fucking sick of people trying to pretend that two goof clowns.
Yeah, no, Leandro, I'm with you. I mean, that's, again, I kind of said that earlier. What up, Puller? How are you doing, family? I'm with you on that. Cause like, I don't understand. I think, and this is my take when it was like before Pokemon was like, I'm moving to YouTube. If she feels this way, I think the best thing for her to do is just make like YouTube videos. Yeah, you're good, Lee Drill. I think the best thing for her to do is just make YouTube videos and not be live anymore. OMG, we can actually have convos instead of people getting banned right away. We are so up, Keck W. Yeah, I think she should just stop streaming. Like, to be honest, and I think it would be much better. Yeah. Well, I think she already has that set up as the thing. Like, I think I think she's, I mean, she talks about how much money she has very openly. Which I think the last time I talked about Pokimane openly, I was like, yeah, she kind of gives me the vibes of the girl that would bully me in high school. Okay. Because of that. Yeah. Yeah. She could. Yeah. There is literally so many content creators that never have to look at their comment section. She could literally record that shit, send it to an editor, have the people upload it, and then give her a graph of like, hey, so here's how this last video did, and then here's 10 other new ideas for you to do today. Here you go, queen. Fucking hand it to her. Again, I just think it's a bad look for her to like just blatantly like rip Twitch like this. I don't think it's a good look when we're looking for the little guy. That's something that I really care about. Like the smaller streamers, right? Like some streamer is going to hear her say this. Like some fucking young girl is going to hear this. Some fucking 16-year-old girl is going to hear this and then go stream on fucking TikTok and get objectified, right? Because Pokimane said that Twitch is like a horrible place to stream because it's all alt-right and shit like that. Like, I just think there's a better middle ground because I'm with you, right? I'm with you. Maybe she needs to go somewhere different and do something totally different. She needs to change it up. She's been streaming for a really long fucking time. She's been streaming longer. She's probably been streaming just as long as I've been making content, which is like going on 11 years now, right? You hit the nail on the head, right? She needs to go to a different spot. And who am I to say that, you know, Twitch is safer, even though, you know, I can't control what she does and doesn't do, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Until they're mature adults. Yeah. But the thing is like so many kids want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way to stop that. You know? Yeah, I understand that I will never understand what she goes through, though, but I really don't think she will ever get away from it. She's too big that the trolls will follow. No, I think you're right, Josh. I think that's literally why there's this article, why everyone's reacting to this, why this is a thing right now. Is because she's fucking huge. Like, Ludwig literally did it in the fucking YouTube trends when fucking Destiny or whoever was like, you don't ever hear anything about Ludwig. I was like, yeah, dude, Ludwig is also not the biggest woman streamer in the entire fucking world that has gone through controversy after controversy after controversy. Reality, what's up, brother? A boot for your foot? Yo, bro, I hope you're doing all right, family. That here's this. Yeah, on God, Austin, on God. Also, what's up, computer Jussie? PC Jussie.
Like, acting stupid on the internet is the same as genuine bigotry. It's not the same. I'm not saying it's good, but don't go and call it bigotry. It's not. It's just being stupid.
Yeah. Calling someone gay on the internet does not make them a bigot. It is stupid, right? Like me saying, yo, that's gay. That is fucking stupid, right? But it's not bigotry. In my opinion, at least. In my opinion. I don't know. I'd like to think that I'm still an okay ally, all things considered. What's up, Midwest? How you doing, bro?
Normalized on Twitch from some of the most popular.
Aiden Ross has been openly homophobic? Really? That's crazy because I thought Aiden Ross was banned on Twitch permanently. Isn't that funny? You used him as an example, maybe a mistake? Yeah. You're right. No, you're right. I did use Aiden as an example, and then people are using.
Yeah, Lindrel, exactly. And that's what I found. Like, anybody that actually is like, yo, any fucking woman fucking swimming in pussy or any dude fucking sucking on some dicks, or I would say most people that use different pronouns do not give a fuck if you say gay. As long as you're there and you're like, yo, I will fucking fight a fucking transphobe or a homophobe for you. They're like, yo, yeah, dude, say gay all you want, man. I don't give a fuck. Whatever, dude. Oh, you fucked up my pronouns? Hey, just want to let you know, these are actually my pronouns. I still love you. I'm not going to get mad at you for fucking it up. I know it's difficult for you. You know, that's going to be the conversation. Anyone who really cares about it, you know? Apologetic for what he said. Yeah. Chris, you gay. Exactly, dude. See? I give you the pass. Don't worry. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I call Chris a bottom all day. Doesn't mean I'm homophobic.
Using Aiden, and now you're saying, like, I can use him an example, but then if you use it, then he's not. No, you actually bring up a good point. But yeah. But Aiden's not on Twitch anymore. And so like any of those jokes and shit like that, like it's not even on there.
And well established,
No, you brought up a good point.
male creators, and it makes it hard
Dude,
for
shout
her
out,
to exist
shout out
in
K
an
Master. Yo, what's up,
industry and
Minna?
community and watch that shit happen and act like it's no big deal.
It's hard for popular and well-established, typically male creators. It's made it hard for her to exist in the industry and watch that shit happen and act like it's no big deal. Like, I just want to see like what the example of this is. I really do. I want.
Again, yeah, I actually would love, like, I would love if Pokimane, like 5 years from now, when she is detached from streaming, goes, yo, in this instance, this happened. Like, I would love for her to come with receipts to this shit. Like, any big controversy, she comes with receipts to the shit. The only people who really care are the people very early in their journey who consume surface level politics BS from Twitter before they discover individuality. Yes! 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 Lindro, you fucking said it perfectly. You said it fucking perfectly. Yeah, I think a lot of this shit comes from like a sense of like ego, right? That doesn't make perfect sense, right? For what I mean, but like a sense of like, I need to like feel this way because I feel so strongly about it. Yeah, and it's not their fault. Yeah, I think there are some people that literally just do that kind of shit to be problematic. Yeah, and they are learning. I think most people end up like being like just fucking chill human beings that actually want to educate people. I think it's like a lot of like their own, like they need it for their like self-image type of thing off of the rip, right? And some people like just stay that way. And I think that's where like people get pissed off at like people of the LGBTQI plus community, you know, which isn't really fair for anyone, I think, you know. Especially not so for LGBTQIA plus community members who have done nothing wrong to these people that end up turning into bigots because of one bad experience, you know? I think everyone has called one of their friends gay at least once doesn't mean they're homophobic. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't believe her or I'm not on her side or anything, but I kind of do wish she just pointed out, like, hey, it's this creator who I think is homophobic, or hey, this guy's racist, you know? Or like, hey, this guy's sexist. Yeah.
Want to see like what the example of like genuine like bigotry on Twitch is, because I'm not seeing it.
Now, after reading this a couple of times, I am just so disappointed that she is one of the largest female streamers out there, because she in no way, shape, or form...
Yo, chat, do we think this girl over here is gonna go on a trad wife style fucking rant about Pokemon and be like, I'm so sick of these fucking feminists? Or do we think she's gonna cook? What do we think? What do we think, chat? Also, dude, I have to piss so bad, but again, I want to upload this to the fucking VODs channel, so I don't want there to be a break. So we're pushing through, dude. We got 16 more minutes, dude. I went in for treatment with a woman who doesn't like me at Amcare, and she didn't really help me. Burned my leg with a heating pad that I said was too hot, and then went against everything that her manager said was okay for my, like, for me, like, taking the elevator and work. And left work early and went to the hospital for my leg. The hospital put me on leave till the 8th. So I got an extra day off work. Well, good that you got an extra day off, yeah. Said what I was thinking. Yeah, dude, Asmongold usually hits the nail on the head pretty good. Ginger needs to keep herself safe. She gonna say some wild shit? Nah, she's gonna rant. She's gonna leave that shit raw. Place at my job at Amazon. Oh, thug it out, Papa. Nothing will be cooking, only rotting.
Understands the internet. We all know that there are tons of trolls that go into live streams just to try to cause a ruckus, right? I stream 4 times a week and trolls constantly come into my stream. It's part of the game. And by calling them out, you're giving attention to them. But to call out others who are simply trying to entertain their audiences is absolutely pathetic. Why not just focus on your own content, building the audience?
Well, and that's the thing, right? Is like I'm so tired of people that want the entire platform to change based off of their own, like, their own preferences. Like, if I don't like a stream, I don't have to watch that stream. Like, I don't need to go and, like, turn this and like, oh, this entire website has to change. I can't be on this website because of this stream. What the fuck? Like, why? Like, what do you have anything to do with that? If somebody like that comes into your chat, just fucking ban them.
Yeah.
It's not even a question.
You like and move on. They are not the ones creating the trolls that are coming after you. When you become famous, you will always have detractors. You've just got to grow up and deal with it. When you
Well, here's the thing, right? Is that Pokimane said this on a Spotify podcast, right? I mean, didn't Joe Rogan sign like a $100+ million deal with Spotify? And Joe Rogan has regularly had on Alex Jones. I wonder what's worse. Somebody making stupid jokes about women or Alex Jones? Not regular. I mean, he's been on more than once or twice, okay? Like, let's be real. There's plenty of bad stuff on Spotify. How many artists? Here's a great example.
Oh.
Let's look for an individual on Spotify.
Oh.
Let's find another one.
Oh. Yeah, he's kind of, yeah.
2 individuals on Spotify.
Okay, so I get the point that he's trying to make right now, right? He's basically trying to make the point that there are more problematic people on Spotify and YouTube than there is on Twitch. And I get that. I'm with that. Also, yeah, dude, it's fuck Kanye and fuck Chris Brown, okay? Kanye, I have a little bit more sympathy to because he literally has really bad mental health issues, right? And just literally there's no one that can check him once he's gotten to such a fucking high level, right? Chris Brown just beat the shit out of Rihanna. Fuck that dude. Fuck Chris Brown.
Let's go for the hat trick.
Oh! Cooked. Oh, R. Kelly's not on there. Oh, R. Kelly is on there.
In what universe?
Rihanna? Yeah, he beat the fucking Chris Brown beat the shit out of Rihanna. Yeah. You know, my whole family has a slew of them. For not ones, they don't make you an asshole. Fuck Kanye. Yeah. Well, I think. Yeah. There's nothing I can say to defend Kanye West. Neither do I really want to, because I'm gonna be honest. I've always kind of thought that he's a shitty human being. I think the dude's just on a really dark path that at least could be somewhat fixed if there was someone that could help him. I don't think that would make him a good human being, but I also think it would make him way more connected to Earth if he wasn't so insanely popular and he had someone that could ground him. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Do you guys get what I'm saying here? Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah, with Kanye, like, he's literally so big and so influential that literally you cannot get rid of that dude. He's bipolar, right? Yeah. Bro, I was chatting with someone about Chris Brown and they started by saying, I know he hits women, but I'm like, hold it right there, cowboy. Don't finish that. Hold it right there, cowboy. Don't finish that. Yo, what's up, Nick? How's it going, brother?
Is anyone on Twitch worse than R. Kelly?
Oh, yeah, okay.
This dude did not get fucking Netflix documentary about him. He got a fucking series. Like, this is it's like Game of Thrones. This whole thing, like, dude, and this guy is on Spotify. How the fuck are you and like easily like and I know what somebody would say. Well, I just don't listen to their stuff. I don't like their stuff. Okay. Yeah,
true, Josh. Yeah.
Well, then just don't go watch the streams. It's the same thing. Like, every platform has bad actors on it. You can't single out Twitch and say, oh, well, there's all these bad actors on Twitch. No, there's not. Twitch is the most restrictive of any platform. Like, there's many more things I could say on Twitch, or sorry, on YouTube that I can't say on Twitch. Like, way, way, way more.
Them get to you if you let them know that they've won. And let's be honest, she's had a lot of bad takes.
Garbage people, in audience, I think it's because people that, like, a lot of times the garbage people have big personalities. I think that's part of it. Is like they have big personalities, so they're entertaining to watch, you know? Wait, is he saying for Pokey to not watch other people's streams if she doesn't like red-pilled content? Also saying you want to say stuff so controversial that you get banned on Twitch for it isn't a flex? I don't think he's saying that. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, let me go back to what you're saying. Yes, kind of. Yes, he's saying that Pokemon shouldn't consume that content. But I think the point that he's making right now is that he, like, you don't have to, like, switch the whole platform around, basically. I mean, he basically said it there. Like, not to change a whole platform based on one person's viewpoint. And then he's not saying that he wants to say wilder shit. He's saying that you can say wilder shit on YouTube and get away with it. Kanye can get fucked. Well, I wish him the best for his mental health. Yes, sure, but the man has some real shit he did and should be held accountable for it. Yeah, I'm with you, Ghost. Yeah, that's like the main thing. Is like I think he needs to be held accountable. And I think he would be less of a shitty human being if he had someone to ground him. That's basically what I was trying to say. But like if she's live reading her chat and sees that without looking for it, how's she meant to avoid it? Again, I think he's making the point that I made is you can filter it much, much, much better. And there's on Twitch, and there's much less of a red pill user base on Twitch than there is on YouTube. That's the point he's trying to make. He's not trying to make the point that there is not, in general, these piece of shit human beings that do this to, like, female streamers, right? He's trying to make the point of there is less on Twitch than there is on YouTube. I don't think he's trying to go at Pokimane as a human being. I think he's trying to go at Pokimane's points in this connotation. The whole point of supporting garbage people is because some people think it's funny and they don't care about the damage, and some are so far up their own asses they think these people are just like them. So, yeah, I agree. Well, but, like, he's been saying, if I say sexist shit, I want to say half the time I'd get banned, I thought. Or maybe I'm just dumb. Guys, can someone remind me at 12 p.m. CST to go to sleep? Wait, if I can remember which one CST is. Yes, I got you. What's up, Iron King, by the way? Yeah, I think she's gonna come to that realization. Again, I think it's like kind of like I was saying with like Hassan, right? Is like these people are very quick, and it could just be because they're streamers, right? It could just be because they're streamers and they don't have this awareness. They've never had the ability to get this awareness. They've never been able to get this grounded. I think I'm a little more left-leaning than you, Chris. I think that's where a bit of my confusion comes from. Maybe in this instance, right? But I would say I'm pretty left. I'm a pretty left guy. I'm just trying to see this like from the viewpoint of comparing the platforms under the, like, I'm not, this isn't me going at Pokimane as a human being, right? I don't think Asmongold is going at this as Pokemon as a human being. I think this girl in the orange is going at Pokemon as a human being, right? At least this is not how I'm coming at this situation. How I'm coming at the situation. It's like her comments towards Twitch. Like if we're comparing Twitch and YouTube and TikTok all together, that's how I'm comparing it. I'm not trying to minimize Pokemon's experience online because I think it's a cesspool no matter what. I think she's fucked no matter what because she is at such a popular level that having this connectivity to normal fucking random internet trolls is never going to end well for her. I think her trying to say that Twitch specifically is a cesspool of red pill content is a problem. No, I mean is I still think I'm kind of super women first kind of way. I may be a bit disconnected from reality. Also, I'm more than tipsy now, so I may just be confused. Yeah, I think we're just like missing a like click level here, right, Lindro? Because I'm with you, right? I'm with you on this, right? Like she should do whatever makes her comfortable. Like if she genuinely thinks that YouTube is gonna make her more comfortable, then go for it. But from her comments of saying that Twitch is a platform that is like a shitty red pill space is just like objectively completely incorrect. And I will fucking try and have her back as much as possible, but saying shit like, you know, Twitch is a red pill incel fucking platform is not like I can't get behind that. Like I can't just like blatantly be like, yeah, I want to fucking look out for this person because I have empathy. But also if they're going to say something straight up completely wrong, that is like just out of context and going to be harmful for hundreds of people, then I'm going to disagree with it. The entire internet is going to never have a space where it is full safe, non-violent, toxic crap. And her pinning it, saying it's just Twitch and shit is a weird take. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking that you were saying that she was like morally wrong for going to YouTube just because you think it's more conservative. No, I don't think she's morally wrong. I think she needs to go figure that out herself, like you said. And like, yeah, like I was like, yeah, no, you're right. She needs to go figure that shit out. But for her to like take a shot at Twitch and be like, yo, yeah, guys, this place is full of red pill incels and you shouldn't stream over there because it's red pill incels and it's gone downhill. It's like, for me, I think I'm a little more boots on the ground in the fucking sphere of it all than Pokimane, and I'm around woman content creators that are under 100 viewer Andes who have to look at their comment section 24/7 if they're streaming. I'd like to think I'm a little more connected with the boots on the ground, the little guy here. It's like a billionaire trying to talk about somebody working minimum wage. Like there's a complete fucking disconnect sphere here. You know what I'm saying? Like they do not know what the fuck is going on down there. So that's like where I'm coming from with this conversation. Also, Project Aiko, you already know I fuck up your username every time that you're here, but how the fuck are you? What's new, family? Well, I think you can say that about any streaming platform, that they're like shit. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, yeah. I love the way there is zero coherent reason for the apartment I'm in to be shaking, but okay, go off if you're gonna collapse on me. Aim for my knees. Damn. Was this about Pokey tweeting about leaving Twitch? Nah, this is about what she said on a podcast. Yeah, Lindra, I'm glad. Yeah, I figured we were just like basic, like, because you were saying the shit that I agreed with. I was like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, no, you're saying exactly how I feel. Yes, you're saying how I feel. I just hope she sees YouTube won't be much better because, like I said, when you are big, there is people who will go to the ends of the earth to fuck with you. Yes, I'm doing great. Moved into an apartment finally, first place on my own, and I got a job at a Oh, dude, fuck yeah, let's go. Proud of you, homie.
Come after you. If you say something ridiculous, you are going to get roasted for it the exact same way that a male creator would. And just because you're a female creator does not mean that you receive
like
more backlash because of your bad takes. No, you are receiving the same amount that they would. And
whoa, yeah, wait, no, I think Orange Hair is not cooking. I don't think she's cooking right now. I do not think she's cooking right now.
Continue to come.
Hold on, I gotta back up.
Them get to you if
on Twitch or sorry on YouTube that I can't say on Twitch.
Okay.
Like way more.
Okay. She's going mild. She's going mild.
Get to you if you let them know that they've won. And let's be honest, she's had a lot of bad takes. They are going to continue to come after you. If you say something ridiculous, you are going to get roasted for it the exact same way that a male creator would. And just because you're a female creator does not mean that you receive more backlash because of your bad takes. No, you are receiving the same amount that they would, and if they have a larger audience than you, they are going to also be receiving.
I think that, like...
Hold on. I want to hear Asmongold. Let me say my point, though, first, okay? Hold on one second, Asmongold. Even though you're fucking way more popping than me, it probably are going to have a better point than me, okay? Let me beat you to the punch here, pal, okay? Get cooked, okay? Let's call a spade, okay? Pokimane has had some dumb points, okay? Right? She's had some dumb points in the past. She says some not so smart things, but it's part of being a human fucking being, okay? For fucking orange hair over here to be like, you're gonna get as much backlash as a male streamer, I think is crazy. I think that's crazy. I don't think that's true. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm a triggered feminist, right? Maybe that's what's going on, right? But I do truly think, especially for Pokimane and a lot of women on the internet, they will get more backlash than male streamers. I say dumb shit all the time. I don't have to hear fucking jack shit, okay, dude? No one is targeting me, bro. No one is targeting me, dude, okay? No one is specifically targeting me, dude. I feel like a lot of women streamers, there are just more trolls that are trying to bug them, simply for the fact that either they think they're pretty and that's how they got their audience. They literally just are fucking red pill fuckers. They're all over the internet, right? Like, I think there is, as a female streamer or a woman streamer, you are gonna get more backlash for things that you say that are dumb. And to be honest, everybody's gonna say dumb shit, okay? Orange hair, let's stop acting like we're fucking perfect. Okay, let's all stop acting like we're fucking perfect. People are gonna make mistakes. They're gonna say dumb shit, okay? Stop. She's trying to like reverse cancel culture Pokimane right now. I think that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to reverse culture fucking cancel culture Pokimane. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking on I'm on dick, dude. Maybe I'm on dick. I don't think she made a good point. I don't think she cooked. Ryder, what's up? Let me lick caramel from your crack, Chris? What the fuck? Yo, you sound like me trying to rizz up my girlfriend, not gonna lie. Orange hair going miles is crazy. I mean, she cooked a house fire by burning that shit. Like, I bet you have a couple trolls, Chris. It's the same thing we dealt with on the Among Us part of your stream during the subathon. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I think everybody has trolls. I'm targeting you. Wait. I could have said something. I missed it, dude. I don't know why my fucking chat's being stupid. I'm getting pick-me vibes from orange hair. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, that was mean, okay? I'm not trying to be mean to this girl, but yeah, I'm getting the same vibes. For real though, I be getting targeted and harassed daily and I have less than 200 followers. Yeah, dude, nah, fair. Chris, I totally forgot to measure the amount of alcohol I've been drinking like I usually do. I'm totally gonna be fucked up in the morning. I made a mistake. Bro, stop drinking. Go drink some water, drink some Tylenol, dude. Or have some Tylenol, dude. Yo, what's up, Joshy Poo?
There's some degree of truth where, like, people do hate Pokimane a lot, but I think also, like, her being a woman is, like, it's like, you look at, it's like a pie chart, and, like, yeah, that's a slice, but it's not the whole fucking pizza, okay? It's not. The truth is, like, how many times does Hassan get hate threads? Like, somebody, like, it was like, there was, like...
I think he's right about the pie, actually, too. I think he's right. Different people have different parts of their pie for why people fucking hate them. You know, Pokimane, being a woman, is part of the pie. I'd say a decent part of it, okay, right? It's also the fact that Pokimane is fucking huge is a part of it. And then another part of it is Pokimane has said dumb shit in the past. That's another piece of the pie. And then I think another piece of the pie for this situation is she's just fucking... I'm gonna be honest with you, she's kind of doing tricks on Twitch's dick right now, dude. She's kind of doing tricks on it, okay? Be like, the red pill, fuck Twitch, yeah, they're shitty. Yeah, like, you know, she didn't say they're shitty, but yeah. Yo, on God, British, on God, bro.
Implication that some relative of Hassan was like
Blood your dorm
worked at
again?
a place
What?
that like had a lot of money. It was like some bullshit like this, right? everybody on Twitter is just retweeting this saying, I knew this was true before I even saw it. So like they're saying like, yeah, I created headcanon. His dad, I don't know if it was his dad or not. His uncle, yeah, I have no fucking idea. But the point is like people are creating headcanon, shitting on Hassan every day. He gets shit on every fucking day. XQC gets shit on every fucking day. Like even now for me, like where's this? I saw this today. Let me see if I can find it again. Look at this. This is a very popular tweet. Anon has gamer leg. This guy comments, he retweets it, he says Asmongold in 2 years. 62,000 likes. Look. Fucking look, okay? Legs are totally fine. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm completely healthy. Oh, I'll show you the other leg.
Is this because we ate the apple? No. Oh my gosh, bro.
Leg too, just in case you don't believe it. See that? Totally fucking
Has been safe,
fine.
dude. He's safe.
Show your feet. Shut up, you fucking freak. And so...
Shut up, you fucking freak. Dude, I'm gonna piss myself. I have to pee so fucking bad, bro.
Anyway, yes. And it's just so, it's a random hate, and it's everybody in the comments is like,
Wang?
fucking,
Oh, dude, we need to watch more Wang
I don't even
videos.
know what the fuck that is. Yeah, pretty much. Anon is a Connect the Knots gamer. Yeah, look at this. At least they'll have the money to fix it.
Dude, fuck yeah, Hollow. I'm sending you good vibes, brother. Good luck, sleep well. Appreciate you, homie.
2 years, this is Asmongold. There you go.
Nah, because it was Wang that made the first post, and then, oh, also, Hollow, wherever we have DMs, send me a link to that shit, all right? If you got me on Discord, send me a link to that. I'm gonna watch it. At minimum, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna lurk it like I do a stream to get you that fucking full fucking watch through thing. Yeah.
And this is what happens, man. Everybody gets shit. I get shit on all the time. Does Pokey get shit on as well? Yeah. Sometimes it's unfair. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. But it's just funny. Who cares? People always resort to personal attacks when they have a real point. The guy, no, I'm not mad at the guy's tweet. I thought it was funny. I'm not mad at him for tweeting that. I'm not like, oh, I'm being offended right now. No, it's funny. Like, I'm not, what the fuck?
More backlash. That's just the way that it goes.
It's just a
That's
joke,
the way
yeah.
streaming is. And again, when you say something dumb online, you are going to get backlash. It is the internet. It's the way that it works. The more bad takes you have, the more detractors you'll have. But instead, she just tries to play on gender here, saying, oh, it's just the manosphere, and I have to leave Twitch because they're not nice to women. Sure, I'm not as big as her, but I've had my fair share.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of something to like respond to this with for all the conservatives that commented on my fucking facts fucking video that were like, I love how you didn't comment on this, okay? I literally don't have anything to say here, literally because I'm just trying to take in this girl's input and try and form my own decision, okay? So
of backlash over my takes and trolls who try
This is
to get
what's gonna
me
happen.
upset, I just move on because it's the
You
internet.
tell people something they don't want to hear and they're going to get mad at you. Like, is it really that shocking? Like, goddamn, I feel like it's obvious, right?
People troll me or criticize my takes and I don't really care. That doesn't
yeah, chat, welcome to the fucking React meta, okay? Yeah, chat, yeah. Do you want to know who you can blame for this? I don't even know. Somebody said that I should get on the React meta, though, and I was like, maybe I should. And then a video did really well of me on the React meta. Are you guys happy about this, huh? You guys happy about this? Do you guys, chat, do you guys, hey, yeah, Lindbergh did. I'm pretty sure it was Lindbergh and one other person. Hey, what would you guys rather me do? What would you guys rather me do? Watch this video or play Valorant and completely ignore you guys, okay? This is excessive. Love you. Oh, Megan. Oh, Megan. Have you ever watched a Hassan stream? I'd rather you stop pausing. I need to pause to make my points, okay? Yeah, okay, dude. No. I'm gonna make you all, I'm gonna make everyone sit here and watch an XQC stream with me, okay? I'm gonna sit here. I'm going to sit here and make you guys watch an XQC stream with me so you guys can get an understanding of what the fuck it's like. Okay, dude?
From what another creator's doing.
Yeah.
It's because of what I do, and I accept that. Of course, back and forth drama can and does happen between social media personalities, and fans of each person will go after the other person, but in general, there isn't a massive general audience of people being created by the types of streamers that she's talking about and that she's targeting with her bullshit feminist rhetoric.
You know what? I hope someone picks her. Dude, I'm going to be honest. In a couple little points there, she I forget what she said. Hold on, let me rewind this really quickly.
Personalities and fans of each person.
I think she was right about her having bad takes. Like, I'm going to be honest. I think bad takes, you know, they fucking, when you're at the level of Pokemon, they start to stack on the internet, right? A lot of people just hear about your bad takes and then they immediately assume, like, I'll be honest with you, chat. I'll be honest with you. When I first got on Twitch, I was like, Pokemon, she's a dumbass. You know? I'm gonna be honest. When I got on Twitch, I was like, Pokemon, she's a dumbass. Okay? Then I started watching Pokemon. Started watching her videos. I was like, oh, she's chill. She's cool. I like her. Kind of feels like she would bully me in high school, but I like her. You know? So I understand why this kind of shit happens. Okay, anyways, let's continue.
And will go after the other person, but in general, there isn't a massive general audience of people being created by the types of streamers that she's talking.
I think she's somewhere right here too. I think she's right to say that there is not a lot of content creators on Twitch being born out of this kind of like environment, these types of groups on Twitch. I don't think there's a lot of them. I do not think there is.
About and that she's targeting with her bullshit feminist rhetoric.
And then when she hits the bullshit feminist rhetoric, and that's okay, all right, whole thing gone in the trash for me. I do not care. If you're gonna be like, oh, she said red pill, so she's a feminist. Oh, this bad take about red pill, it's feminism. I discredit everything. Yep. I discredit everything you just said. Literally trying to put something under the umbrella of feminism, like feminism equals bad. Like rhetoric immediately will turn me off to whatever you were just saying. Like any good points that you have is gone, right? Like it's like when a leftist calls someone a Nazi when clearly they're not a Nazi. It's like, okay, out the window, right? Which is like exactly the opposite with feminism for me. I think feminism is a good thing that has been turned into a bad thing by grifters. That's my point on it. So like anytime somebody's like, oh, and this bad take is feminism, I'm like, okay, dude, you've lost me. You've lost me. You don't need to put these like poppy words into it. Okay? I'm not a fucking conservative. Do not fucking hit me. I'm not a conservative. I'm not fucking alt-right. I'm none of that shit. At the most fucking extreme, at the closest to right that I am on things is I'm a centrist. Okay? So don't hit me with some conservative rhetoric. Okay? For this point you're trying to make.
Oh, no, I disagree with her completely about this. I think that there's tons of guys on there that love to hear about how bad women are. Absolutely. Yeah. The same as like there's tons of women out there that love to hear about how bad men are. These are like women that have had, you know, their dad was an asshole, their brothers...
Dude, I think he's literally going to say exactly what I explained like months ago, right? There's men that hate women, there's women that hate men. There's the in-between that have had really bad experiences, which is a majority of the people that feel some type of way about the other ones. And then there's the in-between. They literally have no feelings or like really like the other ones. Okay? Literally, there are so many people here that have just had really shitty fucking experiences with the opposite sex. And they're literally just hurt. And they're fucking valid for feeling that way. And they're valid for saying whatever the fuck they want. Like, yeah.
Dickhead. And their boyfriend is mean and cheated on them. And so, from their perspective, they just hate men. Like, they unironically are femcells. They are, yeah. And there's a lot of guys that are like that, too. And if you make content like that, like, if you look at my videos, for example, and to be fair, I mean, like, look, a lot of my videos do really well, right? But, like, if you go and you look at the Asmongold incel videos that I do...
PSSYLORD.
Yo, what's up, Phoenix? How's it going? Really, Lindro? Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? I think that's the thing. It's like it's not even, at least from my view. Again, I'm a fucking white dude that has been in 3 real relationships, 4 if you count a situationship, right? With only women, right? Only women, and probably based off of one of those relationships, like actual relationships, I probably could have gone on some incel shit. I was not gonna do that, dude, because I realized that it's a human issue, not a certain gender issue, right? I think a majority of this shit comes from having really bad experiences. Now, I will say, like I said earlier, dude, men need to be fucking taught. We need to have fucking strong, actual strong, real men. Actual strong, real fucking men to teach their fucking sons how to be good men. I think that's a big problem. Is like, oh, we have real men. Oh, I'm a real man. Oh, my dad was a real man. He taught me how to not fucking show my empathy. Okay, that's what my dad did. Okay, dude, you need a real fucking man that can express his emotions, treat all women right, and not fucking treat them badly in relationships, right? And we'd have a lot less problem. We'd have a lot less women that feel like they need to say that they hate all men, right? Even though that's like just a blanket statement. Really, 9 out of 10 women that say that don't hate all men, they're going to go date another man. You know what I'm saying? They don't actually hate all men, right? They hate a lot of the men, right? We wouldn't have so many people that feel that way. We wouldn't have so many people that would feel that. There wouldn't be a saying, like, all men are trash. There wouldn't be that. Yeah, so. What up, Twangy? Strong men, truly emoji. My grandma is dumb. Yo, what's up, Summer? We talking about women? We're talking about men, women. We're talking about everything. Are you missing my ex-boyfriend? Oh, I'm sorry, Phoenix. I was a kill all men girly when I was like 14. Yeah. Were you on a femcel arc?
400,000 views, almost 500,000 views, 1.6 million views. Look at that. Some of these are fucking crazy. And so, yeah, this is 600,000 views. A lot of people watch these fucking videos because it's a popular topic that a lot of people want to talk about and think about. That's it. Like, yeah. You kind of embrace
to pee
that,
so
though?
bad.
I embrace being an incel? You think I embrace being an incel? No, I don't. The difference is that, here's what the difference is.
Oh, sorry, Greenish.
Is that whenever I see that people are incels, I don't immediately think that they are like a super bad guy that's going to kill women. I try to look at people, and I got a lot of...
Dude, this is the Dr. K take. Holy shit. I think this is pretty much the Dr. K take.
Shit for this. Whenever I was talking about people that were like terrorists, and
that's
I
real,
said
Summer.
You have to understand why somebody becomes a terrorist in order to understand.
Holy shit! Guys, this is a crazy concept for the internet. It's called having empathy. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is something new that we've never experienced before. I don't think ever on this internet. Holy shit. Called having empathy. If I ever have a kid, I'm going to teach him that it's okay to show emotion, and sometimes you're going to feel like no woman wants you, but you should never have to take that no one wants to be with you. Hopefully they make their own thoughts and having empathy for others. Yeah, I think empathy is a real thing that like not men, but like people in general lack nowadays. Chris, is your boy about to empathize with terrorists who kill innocents? I don't think he's I think he's talking about fucking like terror, like what America considers terrorists. I mean, listen, I get what you're saying, right? Dude, I'm gonna say some crazy fucking leftist takes. Okay, don't even. Dude, I'm gonna say some shit. Chat's gonna be like, well, my conservative father said. Okay, people are gonna be mad. No, you do not want to hear my fucking crazy takes on that. Okay, dude, I've already been told not to fucking share. And it sounds like. Is now saying it sounds like I gotta be, yeah, what's up, Michael? What's up, bro? Basically, dude, I give a fuck. Like, I have empathy for people, right? Anyone that, like, I get where he's coming from. I don't think he's saying, like, terrorists, like, let's say slightly here. Here, I'll give you a little insight. Here, let me give you a little insight here. I don't think he means terrorists in the type of terrorists that we think of when we think of, like, Israel, what they do to Palestine. There we go. Okay. I don't think he means like that. I think he's talking about like terrorist organizations towards like the US. You know what I'm saying? Have some empathy. Oh, holy shit. We have literally stolen everything from them pretty much by taking all of their resources. You know? That kind of terrorism, I think, is what he's saying. You know?
How to make people stop being terrorists. And everybody said, oh, no, you shouldn't humanize them. Well, how can you not do that? They're humans. If you want to reverse engineer how a person works to make them stop doing something, you need to understand what made them do that.
I'm going to be honest, Lindro. I think you trying to, like, take him down here is, like, kind of debatey. And I think it's, like, not... Yeah. I think that, like, you were going... Like, I get where you're going, right? I get where you're going, but I think it's debatey. I think it's not, like, if we're having, like, a human conversation, it's not important. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I paused in out of context a moment pretty much, too. Yeah. Here, let me rewind so you guys can hear it.
Somebody becomes a terrorist in order to understand how to make people stop being terrorists. And everybody said, oh, no, you shouldn't
Also, to be fair, I've been going at this debatey, too, so that's my bad. I've been talking like I'm fucking debating someone when talking about Pokemon, so I'm sorry. I probably put a bunch of you guys in that mode anyways.
Humanize them.
That's my bad.
How can you not do that? They're humans. If you want to reverse engineer how a person works to make them...
Or something? Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Because I think that's like what a lot of people say, you know? A lot of people are like, well, you know, people become terrorists for good reasons, you know? And that's like that's not it. Be better at this than me. Do you have any pointers for streaming? Twangy, stream whatever the fuck you want. Fuck whatever game is popping, unless you're streaming on TikTok, in which case, milk every game that's popping on TikTok. Use other platforms to grow your stream and work on talking to yourself for literally 2 hours straight. Start streaming 2 hours 3 times a week. And make a Discord or some sort of community. I would say Discord. I think Discord's the best.
Stop doing something. You need to understand what made them do that. And so it's the same thing with incels. I try to understand how a person feels.
Be in the pit.
Because if you can understand how a person feels, you can understand how to make them feel in a way to make them do what you want. And that's the reason.
Yeah, that's Dr. K's take on like Red Pill and why Red Pill is popular is because literally Red Pill is one of the only places where men get their emotions like empathized with, which I think is true. I think is true for a lot of parts of the internet nowadays. And that might be a bad take, you know, or a take that you guys don't agree with, right? But like there is a lot of people that do not empathize with like fucking regular white dudes, you know? And I think they're valid, right? There is a fucking, you know, patriarchy and shit. I think they're valid for that, but I also don't think that completely invalidates the fact that fucking sometimes fucking basic white dudes want to fucking cry because fucking mommy didn't love them correctly, and now they have to deal with the fucking world. And the world is not fair. I don't think the world is fair to anyone. No one gets an unfair advantage, other than maybe rich kids that grow up in a rich family, right? And even still, I don't think they fucking get a fair kick either because they've had everything handed to them. So how are they supposed to deal with the real world, you know? I think it's just a lack of empathy from everyone. One of my brothers was in Iraq during the war, and he said that if they weren't there, Al-Qaeda would have killed thousands of innocents. Yeah, well, here's the thing, though. Like, Al-Qaeda wouldn't be a thing if the U.S. didn't put their noses into Iraq. Like, the reason why a lot of that shit happened in Iraq is because the U.S. wanted to create for Russia what Vietnam was for us. That is what a lot of that conflict started out from. So, like, if we didn't stick our fucking noses where it wasn't supposed to be because of money, there would, like, that shit would be way less problematic. Would be way less problematic. But absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I mean, look at everything that's going on in the world right now because of the fucking U.S. or some other major power sticking their fucking noses where it shouldn't be. I mean, maybe that's very left of me to say, like, hey, we shouldn't stick our noses where we're not supposed to be. But, yeah, that's just my take on it. I don't know.
It's fucking obvious.
And let's be honest, Pokimane is no stranger to controversy, and she says and does things that she must know are going to face backlash and ultimately get her being talked about, because just a few months ago
not the cookies
she
again.
had the cookie debate. I know math is hard when you're an idiot. Pokimane slams broke boys
Yeah.
for criticizing
Yeah,
the
Greenish.
cost of
Yeah.
her cookies minus snacks.
Also, of course,
She
Twangy.
should have just came out and said,
Also,
if
Battling
you
Drill.
do not want to spend the money or you cannot afford to spend the money on them.
But I do agree that we shouldn't have taken their. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah. No. I get what you're saying, and I don't think he's even using like Al Qaeda as an exact example. I think he's just saying like you have to empathize with these people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like to the point where it's at right now, Austin. Like there is a lot of wrong there, but if we were to empathize with the people that were the original, creators of that organization, maybe I don't know the full history of Al Qaeda. Okay, I just know what I've heard from trying to do my own research and trying to get like actual facts and not just like whatever mainstream media bullshit that gets shoved down your fucking throat, right? That is being paid for by these oil organizations that are like, yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. I don't know what they're upset about. I don't know what they're upset about. We're screwing them. But I don't know what they're upset about, you know? But I agree with you, dude. Like, I've never had someone in the military that served actively that actually stopped shit from going down. I can only imagine it's fucked there. It's fucked what's going on there. You know what I'm saying? Some people do something fucked up and then they are like, oh, but this person did blah, 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 and gets pissed about it, but won't ask themselves, what did I do to result in this response? Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Their cookies. That would have been fine. Everybody would have applauded her saying, wow, actually a level-headed take. But instead she called people an idiot for trying to either, in some cases, break down the cost and say, I could purchase cookies that are very similar for a cheaper price, or people just trying to say, listen, why would I want to spend money on your product? At the end of the day, it's not like it's something that I can have forever. Like,
you're trying to see how long the video is left. How much of the video is left, dude? What the flip?
a shirt or a mug or a mouse pad. It's cookies. And she took it personally, and that's the #1 rule of the internet. Do not take things personally, or else the internet is going to eat you alive. But it's like she does.
Well, yeah, she's totally right about this. The abso-fucking-lutely. Like, stop trying to be.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. It was just a bad PR move. It was just a bad PR move. I'm with Moist Critical. You know, just a bad PR move. Just should have been like, yo, guys, listen, it's expensive. Okay, if you got bread like that, buy them. If not, okay, I get it. That's what she just come on stream and said, hey, listen, I know it's a little more expensive, or maybe it's a little cheaper. I'm pretty sure it ended up being a little bit more expensive. Hey, I get it, dude. Not a lot of y'all are fucking buying these shits. Okay, I get it. I understand. I'm just trying to move into a different business venture. I'm trying to move into a different spot. If you support me, buy these cookies. I really think that if these people, these big streamers, were just more humble and fucking did some more self-reflection, a lot of the controversies they get into would not be a controversy. But then again, I don't know how I would act in these situations. If I constantly got fueled by this shit, if I knew somebody was going to write an article the next time I said something crazy, if I knew it was going to spark crazy fucking amounts of engagement, I don't know. Maybe Pokimane does do this on purpose. We don't know. We're not inside of her head, you know? Really, the only thing I want to say is that YouTube is a shitty platform. Not a shitty platform. Sorry. It's a more rough platform than Twitch. TikTok is a shitty platform. That's really what I wanted to share.
Stop trying.
But it's crazy powerful. TikTok is crazy powerful.
To be acknowledged. Stop trying to have people validate you on the internet. Stop trying to look for reinforcement. It's always a mistake.
And says things that of course are going to get people talking about her. Maybe she also said this so that people would talk about her, but it just does not look good for her. And even if people are talking, I personally do not I don't subscribe to the theory of all press is good press,
it's
even
not
negative press, because
it's not.
You are getting absolutely destroyed over your takes recently, Pokimane, and the more you spout, you know,
no, all press is good press. This is the opinion of a person who's never had bad press.
Rhetoric like this.
There's a spectrum where like some negative press makes you more interesting and compelling, but there's like a level where it's like bad.
Poison manosphere red pill bullshit. You're only going to continue to get roasted for it and receive the backlash that you're now whining about. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts.
I don't like how watch mojo she is. I'm gonna be honest. The girl in orange. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I understand she's hustling. She's probably getting some good bread for this, honestly. And I coming, back to empathy. I'm happy for her. I don't know if her takes were exactly perfect. Okay, again, saying feminism is crazy. I don't know if she's just trying to get clicks and views or what's going on, but yeah.
Thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure
I didn't really know
like.
that this
chat. Go fucking go fucking watch a YouTube video. Okay, come back. Okay, dude. Or put some Subway Surfers on. Is that what you guys want me to do? You want me to put some Subway Surfers on in the fucking over there or something? Would that be better?
And subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't,
guys.
Give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.
Yeah, I think this is pretty fair overall. I mean, again, I think Pokimane probably does get a bit more criticism because, like, they look at her as, like, the poster girl for Twitch girls, and people have a lot of problems with Twitch girls. And so, yeah, sure, she gets some of that hate. But, like, people look at XQC as the poster boy for, like, React streamers, or Hassan is the poster boy for, like, liberal...
Oh, her voice... Okay, yeah, no, Austin, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, people on the internet, and, like, they shit on him. Like, it's just, that's what happens, right? If you're considered, like, this person is now, like, an avatar of a group of people that everybody just assumes is like this. And again, I'm not about, like, you don't need to assert. And look at this, right? Isn't this my point exactly? Everybody's got a fucking opinion about this. Everybody's getting mad. And that's my whole point, right? Is that, yes, 100%, it's not about what your opinion of Hassan is. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So think about that next time you're going to type it. My point is that Twitch is not a safe space for things that are, like, super misogynist. It is absolutely not. Like, the actual bad stuff is on YouTube. YouTube is the worst platform for red pill stuff. And in my opinion, I
don't know if I'd agree with that fully. I still think that TikTok honestly takes the cake. I'm gonna be honest. I think YouTube has some moderation. TikTok is still pretty rough.
I don't even think it's close. It's huge.
I mean, another thing about Asmongold, right? Also, he's saying, love how unforgiving he is. He's just, like, very much, like, he's thought out his ideologies and shit and, like, thoughts on things like this. And I respect that a lot. That's how I would like to get to that point at some point. Because I still feel like there's parts of my, like, viewpoint on the world that's still, like, I'm insecure about. Like the fucking Ben Shapiro commenters. Like, I don't fully know. I haven't built that out completely, you know? Lee, what's up? We're watching Pokimane blames men for ditching Twitch. We're basically just talking about how it's, like, Pokimane is justified in what she's doing, and we get it, but also she's, like, taking shots at Twitch and calling it just a cesspool of red pill, which is not correct.
Anytime, like, if I go over, for example, like, I'll go ahead and I'll do this. So, is Pokimane right? I think that if you go down and you read some of these comments, right? Almost every single person in this video that I did, this is 5 days ago, was like saying something negative about Pokey. Like, everybody was saying something negative about her. You didn't link her video? I haven't finished talking about it. I'll link the video right now, but I was going to. I appreciate you reminding me, though. Yeah, this was I think this is overall a pretty fair video.
Oh, why would you subscribe?
Yeah, it was... Hello, Asma, I just quit my job to watch your Pal World today. Good job, man. Well, the positive thing is that you've already made a bad decision, so it can only get better from here, right? Vansler interest in weightlifting and guns. I get red pill stuff in my feed all the time. Yeah. That's it. And so, like, whenever I see this kind of stuff happen, I just... Like, I don't think that... I think that Twitch is probably out of... Like, if I look at Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube... I don't go on TikTok, really. I look on these 4 platforms. I think that Twitch is the least misogynistic platform by a mile.
What's the artworking thing on Kick about? Oh, people hitting people up about artwork on Kick. Literally just 24/7. Like literally 24/7 when you stream on Kick. Not 24/7, but pretty much the only new viewers you get is people asking you if you want artwork done on Kick. That's pretty much it. Unless you're bringing someone else to the platform, it's literally just people asking if you want artwork done. Which I respect the hustle, but it like when I tell someone no and then they still like try and DM me and ask me and shit, like when I'm blatantly like, no, I'm good, I don't need any artwork done, and then they still DM me, it's really annoying, honestly, especially when it's like 10 people a week. It's like, hey, I'm good, thank you though, I appreciate it, good luck with your hustle, and then they still DM me and it's like, hey, do you want artwork done? Hey, do you want artwork done? Hey.
And also keep in mind, I'm a guy. Am I directly experiencing it? No, I'm not. I mean, maybe secondarily, if I like defend a girl and people say I'm a simp.
Yo, chat. Yo, okay, no, I don't need any artwork done, okay? Yeah, honestly, I thought you were having a, like, join my life, let's talk about blah, blah, blah stream. Wait, what? It's like that doctor's, when you gonna play video games, I don't skip school for nothing. Oh, I didn't skip school for nothing. Don't pay the artist, lol. Yeah. Dude, being an independent artist sucks because I gotta ask about art and music promotion all the time, yeah.
But other than that, no, I'm not. So, yeah, I really just don't think that Twitch is a misogynistic platform at all. I think it's ridiculous.
Chris, do you need artwork done?
It's ridiculous. The majority of content on Twitch is not sexual. This is just not the way it works.
Dude, I mean, honestly, I think he cooked. Dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think Asmon had a lot of good points in this video. Okay, chat. Let me put something on while I pee and